Hello, you're watching Southern Scat Sed's channel. This is Lathouris. He is a member of Newgrounds. Tell us a little bit about your Newgrounds history and all that.
Well, I started going
And your username.
Well, my username is ShtTank. It has kind of a colorful history. Pretty much, it comes from a mixture of like Boy Scout camp and a paintballing incident. But
would you like to explain those?
Well, the paintballing incident pretty much started out my nickname just being Tank, because I was constantly just shooting and I would run out of paintballs really fast. But walking home one day through the command post, they have a paintball area. It's in the woods. I had tripped over a branch and I had fell into a big pile of crap left by some animal. So my friend Nick Grommel at the time said that we should call you ShtTank now, and that led to Boy Scout camp that summer. And it's kind of stuck with a select group of people, and it was around that time that I signed up for Newgrounds, so I just figured it should be ShtTank. So I just left it like that.
No lie.
And are you one of the more controversial guys on
I wouldn't
Newgrounds?
say I'm the more controversial guys with Newgrounds, but people that go to the site and like know my name, they pretty much know what I stand for. It's like I'm not so much saying, I won't say a thing in a topic just to get, replies, just to get attention. I pretty much have a set thing, a set way of thinking, and I try and reflect that in the boards and all my topics. And when I say, I don't try and flip-flop.
So, what are some of your most active topics right now?
The two most recent was the reason why the movie Loose Change is bullshit. That's the name of the topic. And it was pretty much, I consider myself a Democrat, but anybody who could believe this mindless dribble is just, they are very, very ignorant and very stupid people. They believe that anything that is said to them, they will believe in. A copy of iLife and editing together a couple of clips from YouTube doesn't necessarily make a conspiracy theory. That topic went for about 19 pages and pretty much trailed off.
I don't know if it's like IGN. With IGN boards, if you reach about 10 pages, you get platinum status. It's just kind of
well, yeah,
like, that would be like a 2 times double platinum album.
Yeah, well, people would be in other topics that I've posted and other topics that I've made. People reference the other topics, like don't go starting this again or whatever, and I've been accused of starting a flame war, which is pretty much bringing up something fairly controversial and just letting people fight, for however long it goes on. And my other topic that's currently still going pretty strong, and I really don't have any idea why, intelligent design and why it's dumb. And if you don't know what intelligent design is, it's pretty much one of two things. One, it's a bunch of people who believe that it's a group that believes that life itself is too complicated. So they don't necessarily believe in a specific God, but they believe that something smarter and more supernatural than us has created our existence. And it's another group of people who think that God pretty much was just sitting around waiting for evolution to take effect, and anything that evolution got wrong, he corrected. He, she, whatever, corrected. I think that's dumb. I think it's either, there's evidence to support creationalism and there's evidence to support evolution, and it's not one of those middle-of-the-road things. You can't just chalk it up to, I don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know what this is, so I might as well just not pick a side and not learn about it at all and just be ignorant.
So, go ahead.
If you were accused of starting a flame war, why didn't a moderator lock the post?
Because
lock the thread.
I technically didn't start breaker any of the rules. I know that users that have posted in those two topics have gotten banned for being completely off topic and trying to, just steer the conversation to something that doesn't make sense, has nothing to do with either the topic, and they just try and, just get people angry.
How many times have you been banned?
I've been banned since I've been going to Newgrounds for about 5 years now, and I think I've been banned a total of like 5 or 6 times, Sometimes
stupid reasons.
Yeah, and sometimes I saw it coming, sometimes, it was just a rule that I had forgotten about. The moderators on Newgrounds are stricter than others. A lot of people complain about them, but I think they do a good job to keep the site...
No regrets?
Not at all.
Okay, well, you know what? This is Southern Scat Sed's channel. The tags for this one are going to be lick, tongue, make out, Pamela Anderson.
Poop.
Yes, all like the main picture is going
Yeah.
to be
Gay porn.
like girls making out, and then once they click on it, they're gonna see this guy
Yeah.
talking about Newgrounds.
Sorry.
And if you have anything in the comments
Yeah.
to say about me or him, make sure that you make more about him than us two.